Ladies and gentlemen, boarding will begin in a few minutes. Please make sure to have your boarding pass ready. Thank you for your patience. Signore e signore, l'imbarco inizierà in breve. Assicurati di avere il tuo cartello di imbarco pronto. Grazie per la tua pazienza. Captain, boarding has started. Capitano, abbiamo iniziato a imbarcare I passeggeri. Ladies and gentlemen, boarding has begun. Please make sure to have your boarding pass ready. Thank you for your cooperation. Signore e signore, l'imbarco è iniziato. Assicurati di avere il tuo cartello di imbarco pronto. Grazie per la tua cooperazione. Buon pomeriggio. Benvenuti. Welcome. Welcome aboard. Welcome. Posso vedere la vostra carta d'imbarco? Buon pomeriggio. Buon pomeriggio. May I see your boarding pass?
Winter Tower, Ocean 143, request taxi to runway 08.
Benvenuti a bordo.
Ladies Airport, this is Skyhawk November Alpha Zulu, requesting departure, runway 05.
Skyhawk 3 Alpha Zulu, runway 05, hold short, musketeer on the runway.
Good afternoon.
Sidestick, runway 16, wind 100 at 8, cleared for takeoff.
Holding short, here at 7, Skyhawk November Alpha Zulu.
For left downwind, reporting left downwind at LIPZ.
Buon pomeriggio.
Swiss 5 Yankee Golf. Contact departure on 122.575.
Benvenuti a bordo.
1 second while I grab the paperwork.
Provision de la QNH. Foxtrot India.
Buon pomeriggio.
The last local altimeter Foxtrot India.
Fox Alpha India 1011.
Venice Tower, this is Skyhawk November Alpha Zulu. When is runway 05 going to be cleared from Musketeer?
419 of the Gold Tower identified.
Welcome. Welcome. Benvenuti. Posso vedere la vostra carta d'imbarco?
SkyWest 3372, Jackson Tower, roger, continue approach.
Good afternoon.
Winter Tower, Ocean 143 Heavy, ready for departure, runway 08.
Benvenuti a
Hi,
bordo.
Alpha 35010, contact departure on 119.1.
We are left downwind runway 22.
Good afternoon.
Delta requesting ISR to Istanbul.
Benvenuti. Benvenuti a bordo. Posso vedere la vostra carta d'imbarco? Posso vedere la vostra carta d'imbarco?
Venice CG 1550, pick up IFR. To Nice.
Venice delivery, good morning. This is Ryanair 62 Alpha Quebec with information Echo requesting IFR clearance to Castel.
Good afternoon. This is your captain speaking. My name is Mark. Welcome aboard on this British Airways flight number 599 from Venice to London. We are currently preparing for departure, and we will be taking off short. Thank you for choosing to fly with us today. Buon pomeriggio, parla il vostro comandante. Mi chiamo Mark. Benvenuti a bordo del volo British Airways numero 599 da Venezia a Londra. Stiamo finendo i preparativi per la partenza e decolleremo a breve. Grazie per aver scelto di volare con noi. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking again. Our flight today will take approximately 1 hour and 45 minutes. The weather in London is partly cloudy. We expect a smooth flight. Please relax and enjoy the flight. Signore e signori, qui parla di nuovo il vostro comandante. Ecco alcune brevi informazioni sul nostro volo. Il nostro volo di oggi durerà circa un'ora e 45 minuti. A Londra il tempo è parzialmente nuvoloso. Si prevede un volo tranquillo. Buon volo tranquillo.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard. My name is Jane, and I'll be looking after you today along with our captain, Mark, and the entire crew. We're headed to London, and we couldn't be happier to have you with us. As you get settled, please ensure your bags are safely stowed.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Your seat is in the upright position. If there's anything we can do to make your flight more comfortable, don't hesitate to let us know. Thank you for flying with British Airways, and enjoy the journey.
143. Contact departure on 120.5.
Cabin crew, armed doors and cross-check.
Speedbird 388, runway 27 left taxi by Alpha, link 53, Bravo.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed, ready to connect.
Canada Air 4555, heavy Genève Tower, roger, continue approach runway 22.
Heathrow fit via VG8 Charlie departure runway 11, initial climb 4,000 feet, departure on 119.525, squawk 1712, vision jet, Hotel Alpha Kilo.
Lufthansa Cargo 6733 Heavy, Niagara Tower, roger, continue approach runway 28 right.
Nice Tower, request engine start, division jet, Hotel Alpha Kilo.
Fox Alpha India, exit at Bravo, if able. Contact ground on 121.705. Eurowings 2580, Stuttgart Tower. Contact departure on 119.85. Lufthansa Cargo 6733 Heavy, Niagara Tower, winds 300 at 10,
Ladies and
runway
gentlemen,
28 right,
as we prepare
cleared to
for
land.
departure, we kindly ask for your full attention as we go over the safety features of this aircraft. Seatbelts should be fastened at this time, and all carry-on items must be stowed in the overhead bins or under the seat in front of you. In the event of an emergency, follow the illuminated exit signs to locate your nearest exit. Remember that your nearest exit may be behind you. In the unlikely event of a water landing, this aircraft is equipped with light...
Route to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go. Bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Slip it over your head and secure it with the straps. Inflate your vest by pulling the red tab.
Starting pushback,
rolling into
and you may
the
start
seat on
engines.
either side. Do not inflate your vest until exiting the aircraft. If oxygen masks are needed, they will drop automatically from the panel above. Place the mask over your nose and mouth, secure it with the elastic band, and breathe normally. Assistance will be provided once everyone has their mask on. We appreciate your cooperation as we ensure your safety and comfort. Thank you. Signore e signori, mentre ci prepariamo per il decollo, vi chiediamo gentilmente di prestare la massima attenzione mentre rivediamo le caratteristiche di sicurezza di questo aereo. Le cinture di sicurezza devono essere allacciate in questo momento e tutti gli oggetti a mano devono essere riposti nei compartimenti sopra il sedile o sotto il sedile davanti a voi. In caso di emergenza, seguite le uscite illuminate per localizzare l'uscita più vicina. Ricordate che l'uscita più vicina potrebbe essere dietro di voi. In caso improbabile di un atterraggio in acqua, questo aereo è dotato di giubbotti salvagente sotto il vostro sedile. Per utilizzarli, tirate fuori il giubbotto, mettetelo sopra la testa e fissate le cinture. Gonfiate il giubbotto tirando le linguette rosse o soffiando nei tubi sui due lati. Non gonfiate il giubbotto fino a quando non uscite dall'aereo. Se sono necessarie maschere di ossigeno, queste cadranno automaticamente dal pannello sopra di voi. Posizionate la maschera sul naso e sulla bocca. Fissate con l'elastico e respirate normalmente. L'assistenza sarà fornita quando tutti avranno indossato la propria maschera. Vi ringraziamo per la vostra collaborazione mentre assicuriamo la vostra sicurezza e il vostro comfort.
Vigilant 562, holding short, runway 20, ready to go.
New Zealand 572, Christchurch Tower, runway 20, winds 210 at 14, cleared for takeoff.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Vision jet, Hotel Alpha Kilo.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Instructions to active runway.
Winds 210 at 4, clear for takeoff, New Zealand 572.
Canada Air Air 4555, contact ground on 121.68.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal will be on the right. We'll see you next time and have a great flight.
Contact 31 Delta, engine start approved.
New Zealand 572, contact departure on 120.90.
Venice clearance, good morning. IT error, 7 Papa Foxtrot, request IFR clearance destination, Rome Fuijimo, information Charlie on board. Venice ground, IT error 7 Papa Foxtrot, request taxi.
Heathrow 7 Papa Foxtrot, pushback and start approved. Face south.
Total Alpha Kilo holding short runway 11, request backtrack.
Hotel Juliet, we request descending to 4,000 feet.
Runway 11, backtrack approved, Vision Jet, Hotel Alpha Kilo.
Hotel Juliet will descend 4,000 feet.
Ladies and Tower, goedemiddag. Papa Hotel Kilo over Delta is 3 minutes north of Mike with information uniform requesting entrance of your CTR for a full stop landing. Papa Alpha Delta, enter the control via Mike arrival route. Expect runway 5. Report Mike.
Speedbird 388, runway 27 left, hold short, A319 on the runway.
Enter the control zone via the Mike arrival routes. Will expect runway 5 and report Mike. Papa Alpha Delta.
Antler Airways 601 Heavy, Mumbai Tower, roger, continue approach, runway 27.
Speedbird 388, runway 27 left, winds 140 at 6, cleared for takeoff.
Hotel Alpha Kilo, lined up runway 11, ready for departure. cleared for takeoff, Vision Jet, Hotel Alpha Kilo.
Antler Airways 601, heavy Mumbai Tower, winds 320 at 3, runway 27, clear to land. Air Blue Fox 004, largest tower, runway 15, winds 210 at 5, cleared for takeoff.
Into entry control zone and will report X-ray 1,500 feet. Papa over Delta.
Massive 3-2 heavy, LIPZ Tower, runway 08 left, winds 150 at 7, cleared for takeoff.
Venice clearance, good evening, Scandinavian 2692. We have information of Lima requesting IFR plans to Copenhagen. Yeah, Venice clearance, Scandinavian 2692. We have information Lima requesting IFR clearance to Copenhagen. Land to Copenhagen via the Rookie 6 Quebec departure runway 22 right, initial climb 4000, departure on 134.75, and squawk 6335 for Scandinavian 2692.
Vision Jet Hotel Alpha Kilo, contact departure on 11.9.525.
Airbus 123 Alfa Zulu, Torre de la Guardia, pista 31, mantenga posición antes de la pista A320.
Switching to departure, Vision Jet, Hotel Alpha Kilo, bye bye.
Juliette reporting VOR Charlie Alpha Romeo.
Barrett 2 Hotel Juliet, join left downwind runway 14, report downwind.
Cabin crew, take your seats for takeoff.
Reporting downwind runway wind 4.
Tower, Green 74, holding short runway 28 right at November 1, ready for departure.
Super Green 74, Dublin Tower, runway 28 right, hold short, you're number 2 behind the 320neo.
Runway 28 right, hold short, Super Green 74.
Ryanair 1 Victor Echo, Oreo Tower, runway 28, winds calm, cleared for takeoff.
Walker 5449, holding short runway 04, ready for departure. Hold short runway 04, Walker 5449.
Walker 5449er, runway 04, winds 100 at 3, cleared for takeoff.
Pizza Tower, Papa Hotel, Kilo over Delta is overhead X-ray 1,500.
Clearance for takeoff, Walker 5449.
Joining downwind runway 5, Papa over Delta.
runway 19 right, ready for departure.
We'll report final, Papa Alpha Delta.
Papa Alpha Delta, report final, runway 5,
Dear
winds
passengers,
120
we're
at
ascending
5.
to our cruising altitude. During this time, we ask that you remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened. Shortly, we will commence our in-flight service. You can browse our selection of refreshments and meals in the Sky menu, conveniently located in your seat pocket. Gentili passeggeri, stiamo salendo alla nostra altitudine di crociera. Durante questo momento, vi chiediamo di rimanere seduti con la cintura di sicurezza
Papa Alpha Delta, short final, runway
a
5.
breve inizieremo il
Full stop.
servizio a bordo. Potete consultare la nostra selezione di bevande e pasti nel menu di bordo, situato nella tasca del sedile davanti a voi.
666, winds 140 at 5. Runway 28 left, clear to land.
KLM 1271, contact departure on 120.155.
Super Green 74, runway 28 right, winds 140 at 5, cleared for takeoff.
Switching to departure on 120.155, KLM 1271.
Juliette, reporting downwind.
Delta, runway 27 left, winds 140 at 6, cleared for takeoff.
As you can see, the seatbelt sign has been turned off. You may now move around the cabin. But we
Ladies and
recommend
gentlemen,
that you
Papa
keep
Hotel,
your
Kilo
seatbelt
Alpha
fastened
Delta,
while
vacated
seated in case of
runway
Come potete vedere, il segnale della cintura di sicurezza è stato spento. Ora potete muovervi all'interno della cabina, ma vi consigliamo di tenere la cintura di sicurezza allacciata mentre siete seduti. In caso di turbolenza.
Papa Alpha Delta, taxi to stand parking 28 via Sierra 4, Sierra Hotel. Good day.
666, contact ground on 130.790.
taxi to the hotel apron via Sierra for Sierra and Hotel Papa Alpha Delta.
Alpha November 6 Tango Quebec, ready for VFR departure.
Tower, good morning, Walker 419er. The ILS 84.
Cleared for takeoff, 496 Tango Quebec. Tango Quebec, request runway change to runway 06.
short of runway 28 left. Contact tower, Amber Air 601 Heavy, holding short 14, waiting to grow.
We are now starting our in-flight service. We'd like to remind you that we accept card payments as well as cash. You can find our Sky menu in the seat pocket in front of you. Please remain seated while we serve you. If you need anything, please don't hesitate to ask one of our cabin crew members. Thank you. Stiamo ora iniziando il servizio di volo. Vi ricordiamo che accettiamo pagamenti sia con carta che in contante. Troverete il nostro menu a bordo nella tasca del sedile davanti a voi. Vi preghiamo di rimanere seduti mentre vi serviamo. Se avete bisogno di qualcosa, non esitate a chiedere a uno dei membri. Grazie.
Today, Sierra Papa Whiskey Lima Alpha, information echo on board requesting IFR clearance tank. Good afternoon, easy 645 Delta, ready for push and start. Push start for Venice on C641 Delta. Contact tower, Empire 601 Heavy, ready to cross.
Antler Airways 601, hold short of runway 14, station air on the runway.
Emirates 601, crossing runway 14.
Welcome to Ibiza. Contact ground on 121.903.
We have Shanghai Lima departure, runway 4 right, initial flight is 4,000 feet, departure 134.75, stroke 3646, so login 313.
Logan 313, read back correct.
Heavy, wind 070 at 16, runway 35 right, clear to land.
EZ86 Nike uniform. Contact departure on 130.3.
Contact departure on 133.405.
VS Tower, triple shot 028, holding short, runway 2 to left, heavy departure. Clear for takeoff, triple shot 028.
Latest wind, please.
New Zealand 572, Auckland Tower, roger, continue approach, runway 23 left. New Zealand 572, Auckland Tower, wind 010 at 4, runway 23 left, cleared to land.
Triple shot 028, contact departure on 119.28.
Switching to departure, triple shot 028, good day.
Requesting clearance for Geneva. Cleared to Geneva via the stage 6 Lima departure. Departure runway 4 right. Initial climb 4,000 feet. Departure 134.75. Squawk 2651. KLM 107.
Royal Dutch Airlines 107, read back correct.
binoculars for the price of 2. We also have a wide selection of other products available for purchase, like souvenirs, cosmetics, and snacks. You can find our shopping catalog in the seat pocket in front of you. We accept card payments as well as cash. Stiamo ora avviando il nostro servizio di shopping a bordo. Oggi vi consigliamo vivamente la nostra offerta speciale. Un set di 3 profumi al prezzo di 2. Abbiamo anche una vasta selezione di altri prodotti in vendita come souvenir, cosmetici e snack. Troverete il nostro catalogo di shopping nella tasca del sedile davanti a voi. Accettiamo pagamenti con carta in conto.
Yes, morning. Yeah, I did. Yes, I've done a couple of flights with the side stick yesterday. I felt like I can actually just put the plane where I want to actually put the plane. Using the side stick, to be honest. Found it a lot more easier. I've done a couple of landings as well. I've been doing a lot of landings using the side stick yesterday. So this is going to be like the first full flight I've done with the side stick, but I haven't actually gone into the... Do you know what? Because I had the side stick set up before, it sort of detected my previous settings. But now that you actually say that, I might have to go check it out. Let me actually check it out. I don't think I added any curves.
I'd like to share some information with you.
Don't think I added any curves.
In a few moments. Our altitude is 38,000 feet, and our speed is 840 kilometers per hour. Temperature outside is -59 degrees. Rest of the flight should be smooth. In case of any questions, please don't hesitate to ask one of our cabin crew members. Thank you and enjoy the flight.
You know, I've never even
Signore e
used
signori,
it.
vorrei condividere alcune informazioni con voi. Tra pochi istanti sorvoleremo
So yeah, I've
la
assigned
nostra
them the
altitudine di
buttons.
38.000
Well, I
piedi
didn't need to
e la
actually
nostra
assign the buttons.
velocità è di
It
840
sort of like
km all'ora.
recognize my previous settings from before.
Gradi. Il resto del volo dovrebbe essere tranquillo. Se avete domande, non esitate a chiedere a uno dei nostri membri dell'equipaggio. Grazie e buon volo.
Forward radio, Prime 158 Tango, request frequency change to center radar, wings control.
Alpha Charlie Tango, contact wings control on 121.075.
Going to 121.075, 5 Alpha Charlie Tango, goodbye.
Hello everyone. Just to keep you updated, we're about to fly over Basel. We're maintaining a steady altitude of 38,000 feet and traveling at 850 kilometers per hour. The outside temperature is minus 60 degrees. In case of any questions, we're here to help. Thank you for flying with us. Ciao a tutti. Per tenervi aggiornati stiamo per sorvolare Basilea. Stiamo mantenendo un'altitudine costante di 38.000 piedi e stiamo viaggiando a 850 km all'ora. La temperatura esterna è di meno 60 gradi. In caso di domande siamo qui per aiutarvi. Grazie per volare con noi.
Bravo India Charlie Tango, Time Icelander. Request IFR flight following to Lima, Sierra, Romeo, St. Gallen Airport.
Clearance on request. Stand by.
Super framework. Python fighting go ready to under 1 second. Super McGrady ready for departure under 1 second. Radio, Pipe Alpha Charlie Tango, request taxi to the runway departure. Runway 16, Pipe Alpha Charlie Tango. Radio, Piper Delta, Foxtrot Alpha Charlie Tango, good morning. Request taxi to the runway. Departure to the west with destination Surfell.
Piper Alpha Charlie Tango, runway 16, QNH 1018.
Runway 16, QNH 1018, Piper Alpha Charlie Tango. Flutter Private Radio, Piper Charlie Tango, taking off runway 16.
Hello, 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 hello. Oh man, I'm working and flying at the same time. So, right, okay. I need to do this quick. Right, how are we looking? So EGLL. I think it was 09 left. Yeah, 09 left. Okay, flight plan. Yeah. EGLL 09 in 6 mile. Yeah. Performance. The weather is. Oh, actually. Oh, nice. It's in chat. It's in chat. It's in chat. Okay. QNH 1006. Temperature 15. Sketch at 13. Broken at 12. Winds 150 at 7. 6,000 on the transition. I know it's quite low. In. Okay, cool. That's full. Final. Actually, that's the point. Let me check. That might be incorrect. Might be incorrect for me. Let's check. Left. You know what? Let's just go 50. Decision points. And right, cool. Platform arms 225. 2000. Okay, we go low on that. UNH 106. One 006 in 06. Okay, so okay, don't need that anymore. Oh, performance in so 1222. Okay. Right. That's all set up. 8. Cool. Right, so yes. I was a change. Oh wow, okay. Image. Okay, at 8. Password 7. Right, yeah. At 150, yeah, that's cool. At sweet yo. Right, 137. Coming down. Right, cool. Yeah. So I'm basically like working and flying at the same time. Oh man. Right. Let's have a look. Oh, actually, you know what? I do need to check. One thing about this. Break that down. And let's see what the weather's saying. Should be alright. Right, it's up a bit. Okay. Right, cool. 12. Right, perfect. Okay, so 12:22, looking to go down. Then 15 minutes. Right, okay. So I'm just gonna move away from clouds. Fine. That's okay. Nothing too crazy. Right, so I'll be back at 12:20. I'll be back at 12:20.
Proceed direct Charlie Foxtrot 27 Romeo. Descend altitude 3000 QNH 1005 until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 27 right approach. Japan Air 43, contact Heathrow Tower on 124.48.
Debris reported on the runway. We're sending a sweep. On the pin bar, published. Right turn. Just a few minutes.
Lima, Guayaquil departure, radar contact, climb via the SID. Beechcraft Kilo Golf Bravo, contact Piarco Center on 126.5.
Piarco Center 126.5, Beechcraft Kilo Golf Bravo.
Eurowings 1986, cleared for the ILS runway 25 right approach. 367, ascienda a nivel de vuelo 240.
Ryanair 1 Victor Echo, descend altitude 4000, QNH 1013. Tango, Bristol departure identified. Climb 4000. Golf Delta Echo, remain outside controlled airspace and pass your details.
Climb to flight level 370.
Hello, everyone. Just to keep you updated, we're about to fly over Amiens. We're maintaining a steady altitude of 38,000 feet and traveling at 920 kilometers per hour. The outside temperature is minus 60 degrees. In case of any questions, we're here to help. Thank you for flying with us. Ciao a tutti. Per tenervi aggiornati, stiamo per sorvolare Amiens. Stiamo mantenendo un'altitudine costante di 38.000 piedi e stiamo viaggiando a 920 km all'ora. La temperatura esterna è di meno 60 gradi. In caso di domande, siamo qui per aiutarvi. Grazie per volare con noi.
Roger, clear to transit the standard control zone, not above 2,000 feet, QNH 1006. Basic service outside controlled airspace. Squawk 7402, report entering the zone.
flight level 260.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are starting our descent into London. Please follow the instructions of the cabin crew as we prepare for landing. Signore e signori, stiamo iniziando la discesa verso Londra. Si prega di seguire le istruzioni dell'equipaggio di cabina mentre ci prepariamo per l'atterraggio. Grazie.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you heard from our captain, we are starting our descent into London. Please make sure that your seatbelt is fastened and your seat back and tray table are in the upright position. We will collect any remaining service items in a few minutes.
QNH 1006. Basic service outside control airspace. Squawk 7402. Report entering the zone.
Assicuratevi che le cinture di sicurezza siano allacciate.
Cleared QNH transitions. Continue approach.
Raccoglieremo tutti gli articoli di servizio rimanenti in pochino. Grazie.
Comanche Mike Golf Hotel. Go ahead with your request.
3 miles south of Echo Bravo Bravo Echo at 6,500 feet, current heading 290, requesting transition to the VFR limited airspace at this altitude of this heading. VFR limited airspace at 6,500 feet, heading 290, Echo Mike Golf Hotel, thank you.
KLM 1271 QNH at Castrop is 1015.
Kilo Victor, X-ray Papa, Samara departure, radar contact, climb via the seat.
Luxury 231 Kilo, climb flight level 220.
KLM 1271, contact Castro Tower on 121.83. Golf Delta Echo, remain outside controlled airspace and pass your detail.
Actuellement en entrée un BZR FL 100 en approche pour piste 22.
Learjet Victor, X-ray Papa, speed 250 knots.
SR-64, Chipol approche, identifié. Bon après-midi, autorisé à effectuer la transition par la rivière. Attendez l'approche ILS de la piste 22 à Chipol.
Departure at 67, 1,600, climb 5,000.
United 627, Los Angeles departure, radar contact. Climb and maintain 5,000, turn left heading 140, vectors to hold. Venice file.
Left heading 140, vectors to hold, climb to 5,000, that's 667.
Ryanair 667, Brussels departure identified. Climb flight level 220, turn left heading 125, vectors to Holdenburg, then as filed.
Eurowings 2580, Palma control identified. Bona Vesprada clear, cap de Pera transition. Expect the ELS Yankee runway 24 left approach into Palma.
United 627, climb and maintain flight level 200.
Golf Delta Echo, remain outside controlled airspace and pass your detail.
Flight level 200, United 627.
Approach, right there, 5100, heading 260, descending, altitude 4000.
Ryanair 5100, Bucharest approach, expect the ILS runway 8 right approach into Otopeni.
Ready departure, Boeing, November 123 Alpha Zulu, request clearance to Hamburg.
Ryanair 667, climb flight level 230.
Boeing 3 Alpha, clearance to Hamburg is not available in the air. Contact ground for clearance delivery when on the ground for IFR clearance.
Expecting Alice, approach 08 right, Ryanair 5100.
Walker 5449, through flight level 030, flight level 090.
Luxury 231 Kilo, climb flight level 280.
Walker 5449, Zagreb radar identified, climb flight level 110.
Flight level 110, Walker 5449.
Walker 5449.
Oh wow, wow, wow.
Golf Delta Echo, remain outside controlled airspace and pass your detail. Walker 5449, climb flight level 240.
Flight level 240, Walker 5449.
United 627, climb and maintain flight level 260.
Right, cool. Oh my days. I need to catch us back.
Climb and maintain flight level 260, United 667.
Yes.
225, flight 5100.
Ryanair 5100, descend altitude 3500, turn right heading 285.
Speedbird 744, direct India Romeo 401, descend altitude 2300 until established cleared for the RNAV runway 27 approach, Gonzo transition.
Ryanair 5100, 7 miles from Obella, turn right heading 020, descend altitude
Cabin crew, 10,000 feet.
Luxury 231 Kilo Heavy, contact Helsinki Control on 126.1.
Please make sure that your seatbelt is fastened, and your seat back and tray tables are in the upright position. The use of the lavatory is not permitted. Thank you. Signore e signori, atterreremo tra pochi minuti. Assicuratevi che le cinture di sicurezza siano allacciate e che lo schienale e il tavolino siano in posizione verticale. L'uso della toilette non è consentito in questi momenti.
Climb and maintain flight level 290. Emirates 2 Kilo climb, flight level 200. Speedbird 744, contact Nikos Kazantzakis Tower on 129.175. Ryanair 667, climb flight level 320.
Walker 5449er, contact Zagreb radar on 125.78.
Delta 2968, climb and maintain flight level 270.
Departure, good afternoon, New Zealand and Papa Foxtrot, 3,000 for 6,000.
Ryanair 5100, contact Otopeni Tower on 118.805.
Climb and maintain, flight level 320, get on 627. New Zealand 7 Papa Foxtrot, direct Phoenix, Venice miles please.
Ryanair 5100, 118.805 is the tower frequency. Contact them when ready.
UPS 2976, heavy contact Salt Lake Center on 133.45.
627, contact Los Angeles Center on 132.85.
Direct Phoenix, then has fired. New Zealand and Papa Foxtrot.
Ryanair 667, climb flight level 350.
Euroscott 17 Yankee Zulu, climb flight level 200.
Emirates 2 Kilo climb flight level 280. Ryanair 667, contact Brussels Control on 129.575.
Euroscott 17 Yankee Zulu, contact Scottish Control on 133.2.
Delta 2968, climb and maintain flight level 320.
Up to flight level 320, Delta 2968.
Delta 2968, good day.
Delta 2968, radar contact lost, frequency change approved. Good day.
Munich departure of Lufthansa 2280, climb 5 tower 2 flight level 70.
Lufthansa 280, push departure identified, climb flight level 270.
New Zealand 7 Papa Foxtrot, descend via Holden 4 Alpha, Holden transition for the RNAV Yankee runway 18 left approach into Hamilton via Duluth QNH 1017.
Emirates 2 Kilo, climb flight level 330.
Climb flight level 070, Lufthansa 228.
Airbus 3 Alfa Zulu, altímetro 3021 confirmado. Mantenga 4000 pies hasta Coat, luego descenso autorizado para la aproximación ILS pista 27 centro en Chicago.
Departure Emirates from Papa Victor with you, climbing to flight level 100.
Emirates for Papa Victor Heavy, Milan radar identified. Climb flight level 110, direct Mike Charlie 627.
New Zealand 7 Papa Foxtrot, descend altitude 10,000.
UPS 2976, heavy contact Salt Lake Center on 134.525.
Older for Alpha, Older transition for the Arma Yankee runway 18 left approach into Hamilton via Duluth QNH 1017. New Zealand 7 Papa Foxtrot. Climb level 240, Lufthansa 2280.
Iberia 1977, Fairbanks approach. Good morning, Fairbanks, altimeter 2938. Expect the ILS runway 2 left approach into Fairbanks.
Emirates for Papa Victor, climb flight level 210.
Expecting ILS runway 2 left approach, altimeter 2938, Iberia 1977.
I'm for the 10 Emirates for Papa Victor.
Negative departure, good morning, FedEx 147 with you, passing through 2000 feet.
Emirates for Papa Victor, contact Milan radar on 122.73.
Airbus 3 Alfa Zulu, contacte con Fort-Wayne approach en 132.15. FedEx 147.
Contacting Milan radar 122.73, Emirates for Papa Victor. Approach, good morning, Beachcar Kilo Golf Bravo, flight level 150, descent 2000 feet with you.
Airbus 123 Alfa Zulu, aproximación Fort-Wayne, buenos días, altímetro Angola 3021.
Cleared, water translation, expect the ILS Zulu runway 10 approaching to Martinique, Beachcar Kilo Golf Bravo. Lufthansa 2280, climb flight level 310.
Roger, we will enter controlled airspace, proceed direct to helipad by the tower, QNH 1002, and we will report when on final. Iris 202.
American 2036, climb and maintain flight level 210.
Climb and maintain flight level 210, American 2036.
Amsterdam approche, je vais survoler l'aéroport. Iberia 2367, Madrid despegue, identificado. Ascienda a nivel de vuelo 130.
FR 64, continuez l'approche piste 22, rapportez-vous établi.
American 2036, direct clause, Venice file, please.
Irish 202, ambulance will be waiting at the helipad.
Roger, some approach. We're now entering the tower area. Request briefly change to Dublin Tower.
Approach on 127.6, American 2036.
Delta Sierra Echo, Fluginformation bitte sagen
Binder 1237.
Airbus 123 Alpha Zulu, aproximación de South Bend, buenos días, altímetro de South Milford 3021. Airbus 3 Alpha Zulu, Denver Kilo 40, descienda y mantenga 4000 pies.
Iberia 2367. Ascienda a nivel de vuelo 280.
Cabin crew, take your seats for landing.
Representa 4000 pies al centro 32.
Climb flight level 3009 for Xplane-12.
UPS 2976, heavy contact open center on 132.05.
Canada Air 4555. Descend flight level 090.
2000.
280, Mango 5011.
Welcome flight 449 with kilo information on board. We are descending to flight level 050. Expect ILS runway 13 right.
New Zealand 7 Papa Foxtrot, contact Hamilton approach on 125.3. Walker 5449er, Budapest approach identified. Good afternoon, cleared command transition. Expect the ILS runway 13 right approach into Budapest.
American 2036, contact New York Center on 133.15.
Emirates approach 125.3, UC left set Papa Foxtrot.
Iberia 2367. Contacte con el control de Sevilla en 135.025.
Contact center on 133.15, American 2036. New Zealand 7 Papa Foxtrot. 7,700 for 3,000 feet, inbound through.
Clearance, Hickman transition. Expect ILS runway 13 right. Walker 5149.
New Zealand 7 Papa Foxtrot, Hamilton approach identified. Good evening, Hamilton, QNH 1017.
UNH 1017, UC left set Papa Foxtrot.
FedEx 147, contact Copenhagen Control on 135.29er.
Speedbird 116 Heavy, Heathrow radar identified. Good evening. Expect the ILS runway 9 left approach into Heathrow. 905, flight number 650.
Flight level 250, 905.
Direct Dula, please follow on up runway 18 left approach, Dula transition. New Zealand 7 Papa Foxtrot.
500.
Contacting Johannesburg West 118.5, Mango 501.
Mango 5011,
400.
flight level 310.
310, Mango 5011.
300. 200.
Ryanair 4620, proceed direct people. Cleared for the LA
100 above.
19 approach. Speed below 210 knots until
100.
905, contact London Control on
50.
134.
Minimum. 40. 30. 20. Retard. Retard. 10. 5.
Area 1977, 9 miles from CLX. Turn right heading 315. Cleared for the ILS runway 2 left approach.
905, roger, frequency 1.
I forgot to disconnect. Oh man. Right, I forgot to disconnect the rudder off the TCA. Yeah, I forgot to disconnect the rudder off the TCA. To script. Yes, it's not bad. I felt a lot more like in control then compared to using the honeycomb.
Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the aircraft has come to a complete stop.
Descend altitude
And
4000.
the seatbelt sign has
Cleared
been
for the
turned off.
ILS runway 13
Please
right
make
approach,
sure you
Heckman
have all your
transition.
personal belongings with you before you leave the aircraft. On behalf of the crew, I would
Yeah,
like to
I felt a lot more control there. But yeah, I forgot to disconnect my TCA rudder to a script.
Benvenuti a Londra. La temperatura esterna è di 17 gradi. L'ora locale è 51 minuti dopo le 12. Vi preghiamo di rimanere seduti con la cintura di sicurezza allacciata fino a quando l'aereo sarà completamente fermo e il segnale della cintura sarà spento. Prima di lasciare l'aereo, assicuratevi di avere con voi tutti i vostri effetti personali. A nome dell'equipaggio vi ringraziamo per aver volato con noi.
Oh right, the weather bad. Oh, right. Yeah, I didn't actually jump on the sim last night. But I must say, using the stick, so much better. I felt like I could just place the aircraft where I wanted. Yeah, I like it.
L'aereo è ancora in movimento e il segnale delle cinture di sicurezza è ancora acceso.
Oh, where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? Okay, turn left. Yeah, it actually makes sense, to be honest. It does make sense. It's just obviously going, because I do fly GA sometimes. It's going from GA, Yoke, and going back to Sidestick. I thought I might just be able to get away with Sidestick, sorry, the Yoke for the Airbus, but yeah. I felt that was, yeah, that was a lot better. I mean, like, I've done quite a few landings yesterday using the Sidestick. Oh, you know what? Oh, I should have turned left there. Aiming for 317. Yeah, I should have turned left. So what I try to do with the parking space is whatever airport parking space I start a career using, I'll just like to maintain that same one. So it's 317. Oh, sorry, it's 317. Oh, this guy's here. Right, I'll just go find another parking space. So yeah, so when I first started a career at Heathrow, I started at 317. So I try to maintain the same parking space. I used to fly in VATSIM, but it's just the timing when I'm available to fly. It's not a lot of controller on VATSIM. And same tensions is good, but sometimes not with Xplane and Traffic Global. Yeah, so the combination Xplane, Traffic Global, same tensions is touch and go, literally. T3, yeah, that's true. Yeah, I think it's more psychological. However, I'm actually looking to purchase the AV, the Moser. I'm looking to purchase that at some point. I'm liking the sound of the 6 more than the 9 because the 9 looked a bit too big. So I didn't really want to change my settings up too much. The 6 might be too big as well, but I think I can compromise between the 6 and the 9. I think the 6 would best suit my setup. Yeah, the stick, yeah. I've heard good feedback on the stick, good reviews. So hopefully, yeah, hopefully some point, maybe Christmas time, I'll get it. Oh, Christmas, that's next month. Wow. Time's going too fast. Right. Oh. Ground service, you on. Yeah, so hopefully.
Cabin crew, disarm doors and cross-check.
We have arrived at the gate. Please remember to take all your personal belongings with you. Have a great day. Siamo arrivati al gate. Ricordatevi di portare con voi tutti i vostri effetti personali. Vi auguriamo una buona giornata.
Right. I must say that is the best landing score I've had. For maybe about a year. Right. 110. Yeah, so I've had 110 before, or and lower, using the side stick. But ever since I've had the Alpha, Honeycomb Alpha, like I've never seen these numbers before. Right. I'll take that. I'll take that. Right, let's see what it says on this, on these guys. Okay. I'll take that as well. Right, and what? Look at this guy. Why would you do me like this? Why? Why would you do me like this? Oh, this is a joke. Why would you do me like this? Oh, wait there. Moderate landing. Yeah. Okay. Bounces 1. Alright. So, out of 3, landing performance, right, I'll go with over 2. Check this one out. Bye. Right, let's take a look at the replay. Let's see. Oh, I can't believe I forgot to disconnect the twist group rudder. Let's take this back. Approach took a lot better on the approach. I felt like I was in control. I wasn't fighting with the stick under control. Okay. Swing this outside. Around a bit. Yeah, yes, that's true. What I tried is I tried to use like 3 different landing rating calculator and just go with the best 2. Oh yeah, not those bits. Okay, yeah. Nothing to see in that one. Okay, let me watch this one more time. See, I started floating a little bit. I actually felt, yeah. Yeah, I did start floating a little bit too much on the pullback, the pitch, up pitch. Let me see if that was correct. Wait there, let's go inside. I felt like I was going all right, and then I felt 50, I pulled back minimum, a little bit too much.
40, 30, 20, retard, 10, 5.
Yeah, felt like I was pulling back a little bit. Wait, let's set it back a bit.
Minimum, 100 above. 100. 50. Minimum, 40, 30, 20.
Okay, that's thrusting, pushing me out.
10, 5.
Okay. Yeah, Actually, you know what? I do have Toby. I do have Toby. I think I might have disabled it in Xplane. Let's check. Right, let's go back to. So I think I might have disabled it for Xplane. Check. Enable. I track. Let's see. Oh, oh wow. Right. I don't even know what the buttons are. Oh, okay. Now, which button do the reset camera view? DCS. Oh, really? Yeah. Yeah, I do like the Toby. I haven't used any other like mods or I think I used to have track AR. I used track AR for maybe about a year, and then I got Toby. About what button I use to reset camera view? Do I do it in this or yeah, sure. Resets. Install plugin. I'm sure it got installed. Yeah, I don't think I've used Toby on reset numpad. Oh, you know what? I haven't got this anymore. I haven't got this anymore. How can I do it? I guess I could create one. So let's use this and make it numpad 0. Okay, let's try that.
Camera is saved.
I'll try another landing as well. Using, let's see. Wow. Not that view. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I need to sort the sensitivity out on this. Right. Okay, so I'm going to try that same landing, the same approach again. See if that was a fluke before. Alright, let's try one more. What do I call it again? Tests. Yes. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Right, let's try this approach one more time. There. Okay, cool. Okay, a bit off, right. Why am I? Oh, my autopilot disconnected already. Oh, wow.
1,000.
I didn't realize autopilot disconnected.
500. 400.
Yeah, I want to look up to turn the wipers on, but I feel I'm going to best this approach it.
300. 200.
100 above.
100. 50.
Minimum.
40. 30. 20. Retard. Retard. 10. 5.
Yeah, I still wanted to look up to turn the wipers on, but I just thought, right, if I just look one up, that's me completely messing this approach. I know, playing lights. Right, let me try it one more time. That was quite good, actually. I like that. Right, this time I'll look up and turn the wipers on. Then I gotta turn it off. Okay, let's autopilot engage. Yeah, so I thought. Right, let's try one with the. Right, let me try the auto throttle off as well. Right, let's try auto throttle off. No pressure. Oh. Oh. Okay, back on.
500.
Right.
400. 300.
Right. And a bit.
200.
Back a bit.
100 above.
100. 50.
Minimum.
40. 30. 20. Retard. 10.
Oh no, it's hard. No, actually, I actually don't use. Oh, let's get right, bro. I tried using Author before, but yeah, I had a nightmare just installing it. Normally, I do use Obix TrueF. To buy the back switch. Yeah, I do use. Let's try it one more time. One final one. Yeah, so I have used Orbix TrueF. That's about it really. To try, yeah, okay. Actually, you know what? Yes, I think I'm. You know what? Autopilot's disconnected already. I think I might have Stim Haven. I think I might already. I think I might have that. You know. I think I might have. So I think what
1000.
I have done was install a few things, and then I was like, okay, let's jump on Microsoft 24. And I was always love and hate relationship with Microsoft from 2020. But I install a few things based on Q8's recommendation for Xplane, and then I basically went over to Microsoft.
500.
On all times. Yes. You know, for Xplane-11, I had a good light. You know, I've got both, and honestly, I really don't use Microsoft. I use it for VR.
200.
24. I get good performance in
100 above.
24 VR.
100.
But the flight dynamics just feel a bit
40, 30, 20. Retard.
Like in
10.
On the ground.
5.
Oh wow. On the ground, 24 feels a lot better. Trimming wise, 24 feels better. 2020 ground feels horrible. Trimming feels forever. So yeah. Well, I've got both. I made a mistake before and got 2020 Deluxe Edition. Bad idea. Oh, FPS. Yes, to be honest. So I used to get with 24 that memory problem. I used to get that with 24. I have tried 24 recently, but I think it's the airports I'm coming into, flying in and out of. Like the moment I hit, let's not do all this landing again, parking again. Sorry. But yeah, the moment I hit like Heathrow, Gatwick, just forget the idea. But yeah, 24 definitely memory issue. Did actually, yeah, it's got a lot better memory side of stuff. Yeah, just something with 24. Yeah, it's like Microsoft need to find a way to combine 24 and 2020. But yeah, I don't know. Xplane look horrible, to be honest. Toliss, the actual aircraft itself, textures wise, look, yeah, not the best. I do like the Phoenix. I do like the Phoenix, to be honest. I do like that. But 24, yeah, I do have 24. I never tried E3D. See, now that is the thing. I have been toying with the idea of getting. So at the minute at Curry's, I was thought about getting the 5070 Ti. Because yeah, I'm still undecided. Let's go down this side. Yeah, still undecided really. Well, yeah, I play around the idea of getting the 5070. I've heard good things about to be honest, I've heard good things about the 5060 really, 5060 Ti. But I thought just pushing it to 70 might actually be the one. But I need a PC upgrade myself. You know, I don't think, no chance. I don't think the wing's going to pass on that one. We'll see. But yeah, hopefully. It's kind of, yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking this 50, 70 and above might be the sweet spot. Yeah, it might be the sweet spot. But yeah, I need to look into it. I'm trying to work out what do I get first. Hardware in terms of peripherals or graphics card and a processor. And to be fair, I do actually need better cooling. Oh, right. That is me. Oh, that's not even shut down. Yeah, I will be upgrading to. Yeah, I need to do Intel. So I've never tried AMD. I've heard good things about AMD. I've heard good things about AMD. I just don't know it. I've always had Intel, so I'm looking to upgrade processor. I need to get some water cooling going on. Although at the minute I've got good ventilation for my CPU too. Yeah. So I'm looking to do a graphics card. To be honest, just almost like a new PC really. So graphics card, CPU, and I need to try out some better cooling. So those are the things I'm looking to do over Christmas, and I need to try and get my hands on the Moser 6, not the 9. So that is really my plan. I've toyed with the idea of adding some motion. I've got Next Level Racing. I can't remember which one. But I have playing around with the idea of getting a bit of motion to go with the VR setup. The VR wise, I don't think I'm gonna upgrade to the Super yet. Okay, this is my logic behind the VR world. I'm new to VR, but I just believe the VR is ahead of the hardware that's available. So I don't really want to get a Super and I have to turn it down, right? Just to get good performance, stable performance. So I'm thinking the Pimax Lite is actually good enough. I mean, like it's good enough, but I've never had another VR headset before to compare. But the Pimax Lite is good enough. So I'm hoping if I was to upgrade my hardware, computer hardware, then I might just be able to get a good performance in VR, right? So I can turn up my settings, not turn it down. So in fact, let's see if I can get my Pimax Play up. Oh, speaking of, right, I didn't even know this. Okay. Oh, right, I didn't even know this. I'll do it later. Oh, it's not going to. Oh, it's not going to show me. So really, I could actually turn some of these settings up. Like I could go to 60. I actually could go 120. I had good, especially in DCS. I had good performance in DCS at 120 until I installed the Persian map. Then this went. I need to come down. I don't need to use this, although I haven't used it in a long time. So with the current update, the Pimax Play, this might be better now. I haven't tried it. But apart from that, yeah, low. and I haven't even played around with these settings much. Honestly, yeah, I haven't played around with these settings. But I'm sure there's more room to play around in VR with my VR settings. But I just believe upgrade the PC hardware first, see what the Pimax Lite looks like. That for me is when fast object go past, it's just very blurry. It's like there's lag, like there's trail, ghosting. That's it, it's like ghosting. No, I actually don't even know what that is. Uh, KSOS. No, I don't. Is that a sound pack? Sound pack wise, I did install the BSS sound pack. Did I install? Yeah, I did install the BSS sound pack. But here's sound. Oh right, yeah, no. That's the point. I'm not even sure which one's the best sound pack I ever tried. Really? Okay. Is that pair everywhere? I'll look into that. I think I might have purchased one recently, and it was horrible. I purchased one recently. It was so bad. It was like a constant rain, right? You can hear constant rain when it's like sunny. You just had this constant rain effect, and no way to like disable individual. Oh, actually, saying that, I'm not sure if XP Realistic sounds like so good. Right, I'll definitely try that. XP Realistic as well. And okay, and then here. Right, I don't think I've heard of them before. Let me just write that down. Right, I'll definitely try that. Let me see if I can find that now. Okay. Oh, right. No, I will be getting this. Right, okay. So just reading it now. Right. So, oh, right, okay. You know what? Never heard these before. So I will be getting this. Yeah, I will be getting this. Right. See, yeah, that's the thing. I'm liking the price on AMD, and I'm also liking the reviews on AMD. Like, I have been, yeah, I've seen a lot of good reviews. AMD. Yeah, I just never really followed the AMD progress over the years. I've always done Intel, but AMD, yeah, it's I'm liking the price. And the performance. I've heard good things about the performance as well. Xplane Sky is looking not bad. Yeah, I'm lost when it comes to AMD. I could not tell you what is best, what's the best spec, I don't even know what's the current AMD um, graphics card actually is at the minute. Um, I like this. It's looking quite good. Um, yeah, Right. Oh, that's crazy. Okay, alright guys, I am officially off, heading back to work. Actually, wait, before I do go, oh no, that's a long flight. I think that's like a 4-hour flight, or maybe 6 to Cyprus. I think it's the next career. Yep, I'll do that one on in work hours again. Right, cool. Right, that is me officially out of here, heading back to work. Cool. Right, again, guys, thanks for watching. Right. Okay, later, guys. Catch you all on next stream.